John Quincy Adams is a lawyer, politician, attorney at law, diplomat, and educator, but most importantly, he was the 6th President of the USA. He was born July 11, 1767, in Braintree, Massachusetts. His parents are John Adams, who just happened to be the 2nd President, and Abigail Adams. They gave him most of his early childhood schooling. Unfortunately, his father wasn't around very much, but his 5 siblings kept him company. Abigail Adams Smith, the eldest. Susanna Smith Adams, the 3rd eldest. Charles Adams, the 4th eldest. Thomas Boylston Adams, the 5th eldest. Elizabeth Adams, youngest, but she was a stillborn. Unfortunately, all of his siblings died before he did, but at least he got to pay his respects. Later, he went to 4 different colleges, including Harvard, Harvard Law School, Harvard University, and Leiden University. At 30 years, he married Louisa Adams and became the 1st president to have a foreign-born first lady. They had 4 wonderful children: John Adams II, eldest, Charles Francis Adams Jr., the 2nd eldest, George Washington Adams, the 3rd eldest, and Louisa Catherine Adams. You know why the youngest has a question mark on her head? We couldn't find any pictures of her. Apparently, she wasn't very photogenic. The presidency. John Quincy Adams was in office for 4 years or 1 term. He had 5 political parties: Whig, Federalist, Democratic Republican, and Republican. His vice president was John C. Calhoun. Important events. The Erie Canal was finished. Training manuals for the military were introduced, and the building of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad began. After presidency, his place of residency was John Adams' birthplace, or his father's birthplace. Activities. He ran for a seat in the U.S. House of Representatives. He debated against slavery in the famous Amistad case and won. He was arguing for veterans, but then collapsed by the cause of his death, soon to be announced. Date of death: February 23, 1848. Place of death: Washington, D.C. Cause of death: intracerebral hemorrhage. Ruptured blood vessel in the brain. Fun facts. He had a pet alligator in which he kept in a bathtub at the White House. His father had the highest IQ of any president, 173. He was the only ex-president in the House of Representatives. He loved morning cardio. He was 5'7" and very athletic. He enjoyed swimming. Sadly, he suffered from depression. He was fluent in French, Dutch, and German. He was proficient in Italian, Latin, and Classical Greek. The end. The project was by Elise Ryan.